Hello. I am live. Got the mic check good. Let's transition over. Let's make sure everything is working, shall we? Before we keep going. Alright. So we're going to do this short little, hopefully short. It's actually a little longer and annoying than it should be, but it is a quest to exorcise the demons, as it were. So I have my goat, my dog, my dudes.
I'll be waiting until nightfall.
It's too late. It's early morning. I gotta wait till like 9. Well, shoot. I'll just go back to the inn and sleep. While I wait, I can,
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love.
Actually, wait, let me go back.
Papa says I won't see Rob very anymore, but he wouldn't tell me why not.
Why are you out so late, girl? Do you know how many vampires could have killed you by now? Can I go in now, actually? Let me just make sure. He said waiting till nightfall. It might be good. I might have misinterpreted the dialogue.
I'll be waiting until nightfall.
No. It's that music. Alright.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
It's 2 in the morning, Bard. Know the room.
I wouldn't wander here alone.
Solitude stands tall, but it's no Whiterun.
Yeah.
An inn.
Do you have a second?
Thirsty,
No, I
rooms for the
don't.
weary. And now this is a temple.
I'll leave it on pray for now. I can switch it out.
Yes, Sarah?
I always enjoy a good adventure or two.
Seems there's always more to be done.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Of course. Remember the
Now
Winking
it's done
Skeever next time
talking
you're
anyway.
footsore.
Alright. What time is it? Noon? Alright, we're gonna gonna go see if I can find Inigo. Let's see. No, he went back to his jail cell. Alright. I ain't going down to Riften tonight. Let's see if I can do that.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Anything to do nearby? Where did I get everything? Just about. Yeah.
My ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
Probably should do that while I'm here. It's good to have a physical weapon when you're riding a horse in this game, because bound weapons don't work. Unfortunately. They never got spellcasting to work while mounted on a horse. I think there are mods that do it, but they're not very good. So you kind of have to pick and choose, you know? You're getting some stuttering. Yeah, I'm not running the upscaler yet, so we'll see. Alright, let's check over here. I haven't really been down this area of Dragon's Bridge. Okay. The Necromancer's not there. There is a way to make him appear. So we'll just head this direction until we get to him, if he's not there. I'll have to do a quick console jank command to make it happen. Not the dog.
Did he have a death wish?
How much further until the necromancer? Not too much. I don't know, the measurements are kind of off. It says meters, but I feel like I run further than that.
Not again. That's the last of them. Gods, not this again. Victory. For now.
Alright, let me grab the crab meat. Go ahead over there.
Before I became your housecarl, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so fascinating.
Arnold always waxed poetic about his homeland, but he didn't do Skyrim justice. Probably because Arnwolf was a terrible speaker.
Thanks for that insightful knowledge. I can die a complete man now. I don't think he's there. Alright, hold up.
Come on!
Alright, one sec, I need to look something up. It set the, I think it, because it set the, set the stage, the quest stage wrong. So I need to do... Alright. By having the letter and being told. Alright. Let's see. Do I have the note in my possession? I do not. Alright. Okay. Let's just do this. Oh yeah, here we go. What? What? Come on. Well, that's annoying as hell.
Now you're paid. Your miserable life. Not quite good enough. You won't get the best of me.
What do I have to wait for? Oh, there we go.
I'll see you burn.
Does this... Oh, it's just gonna load my last save. Okay. I shouldn't be so cavalier about taking on this guy. That's really what it comes down to. I got a perk point out of this. That's cool.
You'll regret starting this fight.
What was that? Aha!
What? What hit me? Alright. Just gonna save myself the time. I don't know what's going on there. I'll figure something out. I guess I'm gonna have to summon like 5 ghosts. Take them on. Let's do this. You want to deal with the pro? Let's deal.
God, not this again.
Does someone live among the dead?
That's all you've got? Ah!
The endless sleep comes for us all. Soon you will know the code of death. Eternal slumber awaits. Die now and live forever. Your shroud awaits.
You won't get the best of me! Now you'll pay! You'll need to do better than that.
You won't get the best of me!
Why won't he die? It's probably got some weird effect on him.
Now you'll pay!
Alright, you guys have fun with that. I'm gonna collect some loot.
Now you'll pay!
Okay. Alright.
You won't get the best of me! Now you'll pay!
Alright. This is getting too annoying. I'm sorry I have to do this again. Not sure. Alright, kill commander's kill. Raw wolf. FE0188. Well, that didn't work.
Now you'll pay! You won't get the best of me!
It's supposed to be dead. I don't know why. What's this one? Oh, yeah. Okay, what's this totem? Alright. That should have worked. Let me see something. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Wow.
You won't get the best of me!
Damage, actor value. Sorry, I did that wrong.
Is that it? Is that your best?
Man, well, that's clearly immortal.
You won't get the best of me!
Soon you will know the cold of death. Eternal slumber awaits. The endless sleep comes for us all.
Now you'll pay!
Do I have the teleport bone wolf? Let's go solitude.
Now you'll pay!
Alright, I need to get warmed up. So it is 6:15. About 3 in-game hours before I gotta go back to the museum. Muddy ancient handle? What is that? Probably important, maybe. Right in here. Look out, guard. The dog likes me. I like you too, man. Alright, hold on a second. Let's see. Okay. Now I have teleport.
Honestly, I think Solitude looks more like an Imperial city than a Nord city.
Yeah?
Bards, Fletchers, why? I don't like this city.
I think I need the raw horse meat for something else. Just do the cooked meat. A potion of embracing. No, thank you. I think I have one of those stashed away, actually.
I prefer Whiterun's weather over Solitude's.
Alright. Wow, you're big. Okay. So the cool thing is, Miko is not count as a pet, he counts as a follower.
Oblivion take them. Every miserable last one of them.
Wow. That's a little mean. Alright, heading into town. So can I run through him? Yes. Good. He actually does provide a nice little buff. Let's see if I can find it. Probably up here. Yeah, so I get an additional 25% damage to undead. Well, I have the Bone Wolf with me, so he's actually useful. Can he carry things? Nice, he can. Alright. Alright, let's get in. It is 7:30.
Fresh off the boat.
Finest fish here.
Freshest in Skyrim.
Caught daily.
Keep the cold at
Arms
bay
and
with our
armor,
spiced
forged
wine.
by a master craftsman.
Hey, wanna play tag?
No thanks, kid. See if Yarn is, if this is after dusk.
It's been my honor to perform at the Blue Palace on many occasions. His late lordship was quite the admirer.
Ah, the bard-to-be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell everyone we're ready. But we'll start the festival at dusk.
What time is dusk at?
What can I do for you?
They found it. Riorn's drum. Nobody knows where Haldir was the missing link. Riorn entered Haldir's cairn in secret and presumably died there.
Okay.
Now all I need to do is find someone to get it. Wait, you. You could do it. You're joking, right? Riorn, only the most famous battle drummer of the Second Age? Well, famous among bards at least.
Alright.
That drum? Riorn was always looking for new stories to tell. It seems he was writing a lay about Haldir when he vanished. That was the missing clue. Always good to talk to a fellow bard. I suppose I should return to my papers. Watch what you're doing!
What I didn't touch anything, man.
How dare you! Oh, sorry. My mind wanders sometimes. I was just thinking about Finn's loot. Over a year ago, thieves broke into the college and made off with a lot of valuable things, mostly gold and silver. But they also stole Finn's loot. We just learned where the bandits fled to, and I very much want that loot back. Finn was the bard who invented the 8-course loot that is commonplace today.
Alright.
Until he found a way to string the extra courses, bards only had 6-course loots. The loot they stole is Finn's original 8-course loot. I doubt they even realize its true value. Glad that distraction's over.
Alright. Is it time yet, buddy?
Ah, the bard-to-be. Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Okay. So we're back on with this.
Tasty, sugary treats.
So I think, let me just check my quest log. I believe. So I have this, that. Alright, so I have all of the extra stuff there.
Have a meal without meat.
Spiced wine
Come and
here.
get some
First
here.
cup is paid for by the college.
Candy. Get your King Olaf
Congratulations on getting the festival restored.
candy.
Meat pie.
Oh, the skeleton wolf is scratching himself.
Come back for more.
Tasty,
Get your
sugary
meat
treats.
pie.
So cute.
Welcome, people of solitude. We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf.
Get some
The
spice
festival
wine.
would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more!
With the lighting of the effigy, he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard.
Tasty, sugary treats. Can't have a meal without meat.
Alright, how long much longer is this gonna take?
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim. I think they like you.
So I'm a bard?
Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do.
I got them.
What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Nice. 1500 and a perk point.
Biren said you got here just before the execution.
Meat pies!
Must have been a
Tasty,
lovely
try one for
treat.
free, come back for more!
Get your festival meat pie, specially made. I said a
Spiced
free
wine here.
meat
First
pie,
cup is paid
as
for by the
in
college.
one. Here's yours.
Tasty, sugary treats.
No, don't like that color. Not on you, at least.
Thank you so much. The festival has really increased my sales. Just one bottle per customer, except for the man who saved the festival. Here's a couple of bottles for you.
Tasty, sugary treats.
Thank you.
Meat pies! Try one for free, come back for more!
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
You might as well have some sweets. I made them for the festival, after all.
Tasty, sugary treats.
Alright. Now we've accomplished that. Let me... Got a couple of perk points to spend. Alright, let's see what we got. So there's this. Imperious Splendor. Okay. I don't know. Is this... Twice as powerful? That could be useful. Where are we at? 87. Yeah. It's telepathy. Alright, got Silent Storm. Alright, I do need to get... I was going to focus on enchanting. Next up is Twin Enchantment. And then Arcane Nexus. So I can make some pretty potent enchanted robes and things later.
Spiced wine here. First cup is paid for by the college.
Alright, you ready, buddy?
Excellent. Let's see what we can discover. I'll have a look around the main hall while you investigate the library. Look for anything you think is out of place.
Alright. I don't know what that was about, but okay. I'll roll with it. Well, already shit's fucked up. Look at that. Crates shouldn't be here. Oh, yeah. Things are a bit different.
So, this is your home, huh? It's a fine place to live.
Yeah. This is one of those quests that I don't believe it holds your hand. Not gonna use the research station. I've already got. Okay. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Hello, my dearest. I hope this letter finds you well. I miss you greatly and can hardly wait to bring you here to Solitude and show you what I've labored over for the past several months. It will be a place of greatness, to be certain. I won't go into detail because I wish to be a surprise when I am able to bring you here. All I can say is that I miss you more with each passing day, but we must remain steadfast and patient. Soon my work will be complete, and we will be traveling together. We'll be together again. Your love, Niles. Okay. Today's mission is removing this haunted library, or appeasing the spirits. I don't know. That's what today's mission is, Richard. Just looking for...
This place certainly can put one on edge all alone at night. Interesting. This is a personal letter from Lord Macnarion to his wife. Niles Macnarion was the benefactor who paid for and oversaw the construction of the original sections of the building.
Mm-hmm.
It looks as if the seal was broken a long time ago, perhaps delivered and then recovered by the original sender? Whatever its fate, the letter almost certainly has something to do with the ghostly presence around here. Let's keep looking about, but do be careful. I think the spirit is starting to become agitated. Several weapons fell off the walls right behind me, and many of the dishes in the reception hall flew off the table and landed at my feet. I'm a bit tired, to be honest. Trying to attune my senses to an unknown specter has really taken its toll. I think I'm going to go have a lie down in the staff barracks for a couple hours. I suggest you use one of the other beds in there and get a little rest as well. We're going to need to stay sharp.
Okay. Sleeping in a haunted museum, that you know, what can go wrong? Alright, let's do it.
Oh, good, you're awake. You have to come see this. Oh yes, the mannequins seem to have come to life on their own, and have come up from the armory and begun to wander around the museum, while their compatriots have apparently barricaded themselves in from the other side. But no, this is actually what I wanted to show you. I can't explain it beyond saying there's definitely something awry here. They're trying to get our attention, but what exactly are they trying to say is beyond me. I'm gonna go take a look around the East exhibit halls. Why don't you search the Gallery of Natural Science? And I believe there's a storeroom under the staff barracks that might be worth searching.
All right. Mannequins are rumbling loose. Wine bottles are stacked up in the center. Interesting. Who knocked it over? The ghosts had a lot of effort put into that. Alright, this is just a wine cellar mostly. Heading back. That one's having a good time.
Midas. I joined the Honorable Eight on Midas. That day was warm and fresh, unlike any day in Black Marsh.
What is she rambling about?
That's the best you can do.
You won't get the best of me!
You will feel the destruction you cause.
Not okay!
Now you'll pay.
You won't get the best of me! That takes care of that.
All right. Oh, I'm hungry. Okay, well, meat pie. Progress on the new temple is moving along quite well. Labor issues are minimal, but supply plant problems plague me at every turn. You wouldn't think that quarrying stone could be much any harder in the frozen north than anywhere else in Tamriel, but the hardened ground is in fact making it difficult to pry the larger stones free for breaking them down into block. We have exhausted most avenues here and are having some stone brought in from Markarth, though it will take some time. We did uncover a nice deposit of marble, though not substantial enough for construction, but I will save it for a statue, perhaps. Statue of Talos is completed, or so perhaps I can use the marble for a gift or dedication of the building. I'm told that the building will be named for us and called MacNairn Hall. A painting was commissioned, and as much as I hate sitting still for long, I've obliged them, and a painting was made. It will be nice to have my portrait up to commemorate the great efforts here, but I have other plans of commemorating the achievement. Alright. Alright, anything else around here? There's salmon. Fish. Okay. There's Miko. Good, that dog was not Miko. Alright, let me just check up here. Oh, spider webs. Gotcha. Okay. Show the journal. He is down in the library, I guess.
Quite an interesting place this building is. A lot of history here. Interesting. Well, it's clear that we're dealing with the disquieted spirit of Lord MacNarion himself. Though I'm not exactly sure why he would be upset. The hall had always been named for him, prior to it being a museum.
Right.
That's a distinct probability. The journal makes mention of a portrait of him that was commissioned. Do you recall ever seeing such a painting hanging in the museum?
Not that I can recall.
Maybe you should have a look around the museum and see if you can find if it's been stashed away anywhere. I believe that if we could find it and put it prominently on display, it would appease the ghosts and he would stop harassing people. Excellent.
What's she working on there? believe it's down here. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Quite an interesting place this building is. A lot of history here. You did? That's superb. Let's hang it up in the reception hall.
All right.
Great. And now we rest. By morning, I suspect all this unpleasantness will be over. But we should spend the night here just to make sure there's nothing else the spirit is looking for.
This is a weird way to exorcise a ghost, man. I don't know.
Oh, no, you don't. That's how it's done.
She okay? Who is that? Hey, check this out. I guess we can't leave. Uh, all right. What was that? That was Black Horse Courier. Word from High Rock has come that Lady Aurelia McNairn was found dead on the 4th of Evening Star following a tragic fire that broke out in the East Wing of the McNarian estate. The magistrate of Wayrest has investigated, but the cause of the fire has not been released to the public. Though they say foul play has not been ruled out. Lady Aurelia was the wife of wealthy philanthropist Lord Niles McNairn, who was best known for his work in building and establishing various temples dedicated to the 9 divines all across Tamriel. His recent work has taken him to Skyrim, where he had been hard at work overseeing the construction of a new temple to Talos based in Solitude. The news of his dear wife's demise came as quite a shock to him. In an ill-fated night of drunken mourning, he either stumbled or threw himself off the cliffs of the building site into the sea far below the Arch of Solitude. His body was unfortunately never found. The project, however, saw itself through to its completion a few weeks later. The new temple was dedicated and named McNairn Hall in their memory. Okay. So now, is I supposed to just go to sleep now? Huh. Received news today of my dear Aurelia's death. How can the divines treat me so? Have I not toiled tirelessly to use my fortunes and my skills to glorify their names? Am I deserving of such blatant disregard and malice? I just cannot bear this pain. Even as I write these words, I know that my heart died with you, my dear wife. I will press onward, though, somehow, and finish this building, dedicate it to you, as it is my most beautiful work, befitting of you, and will be my last. I just had the commission drawn up yesterday for a marble statue to be built in your likeness. Came to agreement with the sculptor, paying the deposit to start the work, and had not the chance to deliver the official agreement and balance owed. But it seems now that it will be a memorial of you rather than a tribute. Oh, how I wanted you to see this place and to see your statue adorn the entrance. All I can hope now is that you will gaze down upon me from the seat of the divines and smile. I suppose a drink is in order to drown my sorrow, and perhaps the cold air and a walk out back will aid to clear my thoughts. Then I will deliver the commission agreement and payment first thing in the morning. Alright.
Oh, good. You're awake. Are you? All right, my friend. When I woke up, you were gone from the barracks and lying unconscious out here on the floor. Well, I should say so, and it had a good solid hold on you, to be sure. I suspect it was no mere nightmare, but Magnarian himself. The feelings and thoughts of the dead often come to the living as very disturbed. We believe it's only because they lack the means to fully make their wills known. Did you discover anything? Oh, this is terrible. I had heard that Lord Magnarian had met a rather unfortunate end after his wife passed away, but I didn't know the circumstances until now. And by the look of this journal, he was in great grief right before his death.
Yep.
I must have plummeted to his death from the cliff out back. If you're up to it, I suggest looking around for any clues. I seriously doubt that there will be any out there, as this has all happened decades ago, but you never know. And our work is obviously not finished with the placing of the painting. I saw that there is a way to access the alley between the Blue Palace and the museum on the upper balcony. Here's a ladder I found amongst the clutter that the ghosts scattered about. Just be careful out back. We wouldn't want you to share in Magnarian's fate.
Okay. Alright, this is where things can get a little... This is kind of where the quest slows down a bit. I guess this is where he fell? Don't fall.
Fighting styles often come down to build. You got arms like a Clanfiar, then you got no range with a weapon, but you're quick with a shield.
I think it's like up here. There we go. Miko. Poor guy. What happened to you? You're stuck in that rock, too. Alright, gotta go back this way. And... where is he? Was he out front? Okay. Heading out front, I guess.
This place certainly can put one on edge all alone at night. Amazing. To think that this small bit of parchment had been wedged between the rocks, dangling from the cliffs out there all this time. Being ravaged by the winds and the rain and the snow year after year, and it still persisted.
Yeah.
Perhaps it was the will of Niles Magnarian that preserved it, so we might take action on it. Burgess Ulfstead, is it? Ulfstead. Where have I... Ah, that's right. There's a stonecutter by that name living down by Catla's farm. Or Morgraine, if memory serves. I'd take it to him and see what you can find out about what happened to the statue his great-great-grandfather carved.
Okay. Alright, this is almost wrapped up.
Welcome to Khajiit's humble camp. Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
Can I help you with something?
Do you know anything about this?
Contract. What's this? Oh dear, this is my great-great-grandfather's name. He was a sculptor and a stonecutter by trade. Passed down through the family to me as well. So after 3 generations, are you finally here to make good on this and collect the statue?
You mean the statue's here?
Well, Yes, it's been gathering dust in our cellar for ages. None of us had the heart to sell it since great-great-grandfather apparently didn't feel right about selling it because it was half paid for already. Absolutely. I'll get some hands and we'll cart it on up there by tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
I always enjoy
One
a
of the
good adventure.
Hang on a sec, I need to do something. This has been bugging me for a few minutes. Where is it?
The fighting in the arena is everyone in the city knows your name. Some people
Let's put that back on.
like the fame, but not me.
There we go. Got rid of that weird floating blood splooge. Alright, so I have to wait a day. I think I've just about wrapped up Solitude for the most part.
My ma used to shout a
I've
lot.
got weapons
She knew
for
the dragon
given the
language.
finest
I
fish
read
from
it by
Skyrim,
now.
caught daily.
Well, at least Solitude for now. There's probably other things I'm missing, but... Does he have anything else to say? Alright.
Folks at court won't admit it, but Sybil Stentor scares us all to death.
You going inside there? 'Cause I am. Also, Sybil Stentor does not scare me. I know what she is. Is she over here?
I swear, these seats are about as comfortable as a mammoth's tusk. It's a cursed itch. It's been bothering me for days.
How dare you,
Filcher?
I command you to hold.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us.
Alright. Did I lose? I don't think I had anything stolen on me. Ooh, that looks... That looks interesting. That's heavy armor, though.
Someday soon you will all see battle.
Arms and armor, forged by a master craftsman.
Get your spiced wine to warm the blood.
Yeah, I think they took the books I stole. Alright, I'll just go pay for spell books. Jeez. Wait. I don't
What
want
do you
to...
think you're doing?
Stealing your dreams?
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Hmm. What's this one? Gremlin? I don't want that. Now let's see what I think that's enough. That's kind of a fun one. Adept. Okay. Visibility, yeah. Sunbeam, okay. Bound, interesting. Okay. I think I have enough, though.
I hope we bump into each other again.
Alright, we're going to wrap up this last quest. And then I need to go to the museum.
Have you performed your voice exercises today?
I don't sing. Just play the lute. Okay, I don't know what that guy's deal is.
Before I became your house, Carl, I never realized being a bodyguard could also be so fat.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the... Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Skyrim's staunch protectors.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Have you seen that Shrine of Azura? They say that dark elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look magic. Otherwise, you can try the Jarl's Wizard. I'll show you to your room. I just wait. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
There's nothing like a good song to lift the spirit in troubled times.
The killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink. And we'll
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our lives. And when someone...
Fletcher's
every one of us dies.
I prefer Whiterun's weather
I
over
don't
Solitude's.
like this city.
This land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Down with all
You should think about staying the
killer of kings. On the day of
You'll have to take a
we'll
ticket
drink
tonight.
and we'll sing.
Alright. Go back to the college.
Yes?
Not the college, the museum. What am I saying? Going to the museum.
Well, my friend, it seems that did the trick. It hasn't exactly removed the spirit per se, but it certainly has appeased him. I found last night that the spirits of both Niles and Aurelia were wandering the halls of the museum, admiring the displays and taking in the splendor of the building Niles worked so hard on. They seem quite content. You may see them around from time to time in the late hours of the night, but I wouldn't expect any further problems. Not at all. Just doing the good work of Arcade so that the spirits of the deceased get the rest they deserve.
Alright, let's see what we've got. I'm just gonna go back to my safe house. Okay. Well, I think that is it. And I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for watching. You all have